Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Well, he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
And he's straight offside. Firmino gets it out to the wing, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Forward it goes. Triol.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Roberto Carlos. Nakamura. Xavi. He's had that put on a pass up top!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Thiago Silva. Played into space out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivery from Firmino. Fabinho. Here's the delivery. Gorgeous control there. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cruyff. Nakamura. And it's Xavi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's an interesting game up to now, still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Has a pop! It's there!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gabriel Jesus. Lucas Paqueta! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lucas Paqueta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Xavi plays it forward. Fabinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He spotted the run and played it through. Clearance is very necessary.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Xavi. Nakamura tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Roberto Carlos still at towering header! Good offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just brushed off the ball there. Nakamura. And the weighted pass. Here's the through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zico has created one goal already. And here's Nakamura. Nakamura spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. It's David Luiz. It's Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They've played it short. Keeps everyone guessing. How about a shot? Shapes to shoot! And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a great ball. And the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So it ends 1-0. An enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow difference. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ball's out on the left now. Mbappe! Has a look and plays it in. It's a brilliant interception. Firmino. Neymar. And the weighted pass. Lucas Paqueta. Crosses it in. Sanchez is there and he can get that clear.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Messi. Mbappe. Iniesta. Right through the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Firmino. And it's Dani Alves. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Fabinho. And here's Neymar. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
To Bellerin, goes looking. Whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. Still back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Just back from your break, missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And the shot! Done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin plays it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva does well there. Alert. David Luiz. Fabinho. A few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Fabinho. One final crack at it now. And he heaves it forward. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets past his man. Back header! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Mbappe! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Gets up to head it! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front!
Germany are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thiago Silva. Lucas Paqueta desperately wants to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta with the cross. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Sané. Greenwood has created one goal already. Greenwood. Alexander-Arnold. Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Beckham. He's had... Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Repelled by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Firmino. Neymar goes up and over. Throw it. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. Sané. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Sané. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! It's anyone's ball. In again. Knocks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Deftly done. Gabriel Jesus. Battles to win it back. Chance to break. Greenwood tries to stroke it through. He's had a look. Mbappe! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he's afforded way too much freedom. He was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him. respective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Firmino. Neymar spreads it towards the left. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Paqueta. Thiago Silva hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Gabriel Jesus looking to run onto it. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! And back. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gabriel Jesus. Well,
the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hector Bellerin. Beckham. Kimmich. Maradona. Has a goal! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's put paid to a promising move. And he's going long. And Torres! And that would have been some goal.
Fernando Torres cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
David Luiz. Daniel Alves. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. David Luiz. And here's Neymar. Battles to win it back. Hector Bellerin. Beckham. Maradona. Vieira. And it's shoots! And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. If you review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Over to the left. Vieira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Firmino. Dani Alves plays it forward. Goes for goal! Just a whisker away. Time for a change in personnel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Hit long and direct. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's played forward. Kimpembe. Kimpembe plays Plays it over to the other flank, and it's Hullet. Nicely controlled. Plays it back. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bangkok Glass have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Vieira. He's had a look. It's broken loose. Bangkok Glass get it back again. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this.
Produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gabriel Jesus. Grealish. Hernandez. Grealish. Hoists it forward. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. England. Grealish. Sancho. Isaac! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Hector Bellerin. Grealish. Goes for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Firmino. David Luiz. Firmino. David Luiz. Plays it out to the flank. Dani Alves goes for the cross. Ball's out on the left now. Nainggolan. And it's Grealish. Lovely bit of skill there. Grealish goes for the cross. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Push it over to the other flank. Lucas Paqueta. Gorgeous control there. Delivers the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Puts it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. David Luiz. Here it is now, surely! Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Pumps it into the area. Firmly met.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Isaac! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Neymar. Daniel Alves. Firmino. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. Could be a chance here.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sancho. Nainggolan. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Grealish. Nainggolan. Grealish. Skriniar gets it back. Hernandez. Lucas Paqueta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly...
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation.
Firmino! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? In with the challenge. Fabinho. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Neymar spreads it towards the left. distance and plays it forward. Chip through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Neymar. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergkamp. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vinicius Junior. Managed to get it away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Play for a goal kick. Now it's Bergkamp. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vinicius Junior. In comes the cross. Pope catches it safely. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It's a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things to find.
Things in across.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well played, he saw that coming. Romagnoli. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Bergkamp switches it towards the other side. Firmino drives it forward. Fabinho lobs it in gently. Cleared without complication. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Bergkamp. Bergkamp goes looking. He's got away. Right through the middle. He's through, goes for goal! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Christensen. Pogba.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Bergkamp. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fabinho. Forward it goes. Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Throw. It's Dani Alves. Nedved as well to read it and intercepts. And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is fairly a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great towering header! And he's there to clear it. Firmino. And it's Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Messi. Messi clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Neymar, and he's surging through. Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rice. Gundogan. And here's Cruyff. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You got the drift.
Daniel Alves. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Reguilon tries to get it forward quickly. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Another fruitless header.
Barcelona might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
Reguilon. Gundogan drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Reguilon. Chan. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lucas Paqueta gets it back. Lucas Paqueta. He spotted the run and played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dani Alves. Oh, the ball's come loose! David Luiz. Daniel Alves. Chance to has a pop. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Gundogan. Cruyff. Reguilon. Gabriel Jesus. Almost an hour gone. Has a pop! It's broken loose. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, That's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel. They've played it short. Chan with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Messi. Pavard. And here's Messi. Iniesta. Oh, good. And Cruyff!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gabriel Jesus tries to dink it in.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Shapes to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard goal.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Gabriel Jesus plays a clever pass. Laporte gets it away. Cleared away. And they've got it back. Neymar with a shot! So it's away we go then.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Paris Saint-Germain are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players...
Rijkaard! Oh, great save, real class.
Rijkaard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thiago with the short one. He's had a look. And it's Davis. Rashford knocks one in. Lucas Paqueta plays it forward. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wan-Bissaka. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. Tries to get it clear. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. Davis. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Davis. Thiago Silva. David Luiz. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Firmino. Lucas Paqueta. And he's cut it out. Going to throw in. Firmino.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Rashford. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus drives it for Neymar!
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Wan-Bissaka goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Laporte. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Firmino. It's a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Davis. Looking to get within range. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Gabriel Jesus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thiago.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could be thinking about a shot here. And the shot! He's there to make a great save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That has been clubbed away. Thiago Silva. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta is onto it and can take it up. Firmino hits it! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I'm very much looking forward to watching Patrick Kluivert. We know he's big and strong, but not in the slightest bit awkward or cumbersome. He has a lovely deft touch and very obliging feet.
Just a natural-looking athlete.
He is, and a tough customer to deal with.
He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Kluivert. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
And he's going long. Sancho. And here's Iniesta. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Clearance and very necessary, and it's been taken straight back. Last Bender. 30 minutes gone. Done very well to intervene. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kluivert. Thiago Silva gets it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. He's brushed off the ball there. David Luiz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Iniesta. Sancho. And he heaves it forward. That's been won straight back. Shaw. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It's been a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain able to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! The second half sparks straight into life. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Firmino. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's played it short. Lovely bit of skill there. Goes for it! Kluivert driving forward, a man on a mission. Kluivert! Kluivert! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
David Luiz. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Paqueta crosses it in. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Kluivert! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Rebecca. Real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Thiago plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Alves. Across the field it goes. Get a throw in. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has created one goal already. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. A venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah.
He's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll be a throw. And it's Rabiot. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Played out to the right. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich goes short. De Bruyne, massive lead! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Acerbi gets it back. Acerbi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chip through. Played back in. Firmino. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. De Bruyne! Lucas Paqueta. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Firmino. Fabinho. Gabriel Jesus goes long. Spinazzola tries to clear. It's Gabriel Jesus! Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, your views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Kimmich. Great run on the overlap here. Mbappe. A really good feat from him. The best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Firmino. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot. Ronaldo goes looking. Gabriel Jesus tries to get it forward quickly. Spinazzola. Kimmich. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. A really good feat. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne! And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the finish! Back of the net!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Firmino plays it forward. Lucas Paqueta with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Incoming cross.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rabiot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel Jesus tries lifting it over. Up for a throw. Whipped in. Has a pop! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Lucas Paqueta really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Kovacic. Acerbi drives it forward. Kovacic. Conte. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. It was just undone by that second half goal.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. Tries a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to hoof it away. He's looking to get there first. Thiago Silva with the crossfield ball. Bergkamp. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. That is terrific skill. Tries the cross. Hits one! It's there! First blood drawn. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Firmino. And here's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. He's looked long this time. He's got options out wide. Hits one! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lewandowski. Bergkamp. Robertson. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Fabinho gets it away. Jorginho could be thinking about a shot here. Shapes to shoot! And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. Firmino. Fabinho. And here's Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Lewandowski. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to hit it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and the rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Merino. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Jorginho. Messi has created one goal already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. Robertson. Robertson is fouled. Fabinho tries to clear. It is a corner. Firmino gets it away. Plays it over to the other flank. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Receives it in a good position. And here's it's Neymar! Robertson. Merino. Jorginho plays it forward. Whipped in. Play for a goal kick. Here's Neymar. He's away. Gabriel Jesus. Fabinho. Quick glance and goal. It's bounced out. That's been leave it clear. Firmino. And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Messi drives it forward, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.